Welcome everyone to the Raw review, Russell Cage Experience, June 2nd, 2008. Figured I'd get this done, one after Raw 1 because it's still kind of fresh in my mind, and 2, that way I don't have to get up early in the morning. I can sleep in, try to get some rest, try to get over this cold that I have here, so I'm going to get down to business here. Triple H comes out first, talking about the end of the Age of Orton, and once again, Orton breaking his collarbone. It's going to be out for 3 months. He's going to have surgery, so hope he gets a quick road to recovery. Cena comes out, basically says that basically needs somebody to fight now, that sort of thing, blah blah blah. Jeff Hardy comes out, basically says that him, Triple H, and Cena, all three won their matches last night, and basically says that it should be there's a first for everything, and McMahon loves first and he loves money. So McMahon comes on the screen and announces Jeff Hardy versus John Cena for the #1 contendership, and by this point I already knew what was going to happen. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Anyway, by this point I figured John Cena was going to win, and I wasn't too happy about it, so yeah, that's how I roll. So we go to our first match, which was Mr. Kennedy, which I was going to assume the way he was talking was going to be Paul Burchill, and I will do my best to post a link to that Burchill's Monster Moments video that somebody sent me. That's the way Paul Burchill needs to be wrestling. So Vince needs to take attention to that. But Burchill doesn't accept Kennedy's challenge, I guess you could say. So he basically says, hey, I've got somebody else that's going to come in here in my place, which is Umaga. So decent match here. Kennedy wins by countout. Umaga tries to go for like a body splash thing on Kennedy on the announce table. Kennedy moves, and kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie, seeing Umaga basically selling an injury or whatever, because he's been mostly recognized as somebody that is unstoppable, unbeatable. Well, not unbeatable, but basically a force to be reckoned with, a bulldozer, that sort of thing. So, interesting little change there. Like I said, Kennedy getting the victory via countout. Then after this, McMahon comes out and just gives the specifics to the $1 Million Mania thing. I've signed up, so hopefully I will get some money. I like money. It's all about the money. Yes. I think they need Shane McMahon to come out and promote this too, along with the $1 Million Man. That'd be nice. So the next match we have is Santino and Carlito versus Cody Rhodes and Hardcore Holly. Apologize for no Cody Rhodes impression. Not feeling up to it. Sorry guys, I'll make it up, don't worry. With Rodney the Piper. Alright, so there's Santino. I might as well do a Cody Rhodes while I'm at it. Cody Rhodes, baby, if you will. Alright, I hope that makes you happy. With Roddy Piper as a special guest timekeeper. Santino and Carlito getting the victory here. After Piper inadvertently helps them. So we go to Santino and Todd backstage after a commercial break. Come back from commercial break, and Carlito is going through all these other talk show hosts besides Jimmy Kimmel's, trying to do their thing and all that, and pretty funny. It was all right. Then we have Cody Rhodes and Hardcore Holly basically saying get your head in the game, pretty much. And then DiBiase Jr. comes in. So I'm kind of interested to see who he chooses. I'm thinking it might be like maybe D.H. Smith or somebody like that, one of the second generation superstars, another one, to feud with Cody and Hardcore Holly. And maybe even DiBiase Jr. and his partner will get the tag titles. So then Y2J comes out, I guess after or before we go to break. JR is interviewing Y2J backstage. Basically, he dedicates his Intercontinental title match. It's going to be coming up next to Shawn Michaels. I'm still kind of curious as if he's being real or if he's just trying to set up Shawn Michaels. I'm not sure. We'll just have to wait and see. So the next match is the Intercontinental Championship match. Y2J versus JBL. Y2J wins by disqualification after JBL gets himself disqualified. Basically, JBL bleeding from the mouth again. Nothing really too big here to talk about in this match. Then we have Beth Phoenix and Katie Lee versus Melina and Mickie James, with Katie Lee and Beth Phoenix picking up the victory here. Pretty decent match. Katie Lee's a pretty good wrestler from what I've seen so far now. So Melina still selling her back injury, but Katie and Beth picking up the victory here over Melina and Mickie. Then Paul Burchill comes out basically to congratulate Katie and Beth, and Kennedy attacks him from behind. I'm kind of in between this entire Kennedy Burchill feud. From what I've seen, like I said, of his video, if he gets the wrestling like that, the way he did in those videos, this thing has a lot of potential. So, yeah. Then we have our next match, which is Lance Cade versus Trevor Murdoch, and just kind of been waiting for this to happen. Lance Cade picking up the victory here. I think this just might have been like maybe a filler match, I don't know. But Lance Cade picking up the victory with his little sit-down powerbomb that he's got going on there. Then we have Cena and Mickie backstage, and basically talking about the rumors that have been being spread about him and that sort of thing. So there might be a little romantic storyline here going with Mickie James and John Cena. Yeah, so there we go. And then the main event, the final match of the night, number one contendership for number one contendership for Night of Champions, I believe it was, to fight Triple H for the world title. Jeff Hardy versus John Cena. And as I said before, as soon as Cena came out, I figured he's going to be winning, and I really, I'm not ready for John Cena to be put back in the title picture. I was hoping Jeff Hardy would win. I understand that he had the suspension, that he hurt his push and all that, but he's still getting a great fan reaction. I feel that Jeff Hardy should be part of this world title picture. I think it should be Jeff Hardy versus Triple H for the world title. John Cena picks up the victory here, so we're going to be seeing John Cena versus Triple H, and I hate to say it, but they might be looking to put the title back on John Cena, but I really hope not, because I'd rather Triple H have the title in between the two than John Cena. Yes, Triple H. I believe Jeff mentioned this in his Talk Wrestling video. Triple H deserves the title. He's paid his dues in the company. So that's my Raw recap slash review. It was a decent Raw at best, and I'll hopefully see you all tomorrow night for ECW, and hopefully I'm feeling a little bit better then, and I can be a little bit more festive. So take it easy, guys.